gonna look good.
They say that every good story starts with a haircut. And who are they? I guess I'm talking about myself. Anyway, here's the next chapter in the tale of Lindsay and Travis.
Yeah.
Right.
We're starting the Florida Panhandle Adventure Trail. Well, not starting. We're about almost a third of the way in because we didn't start from the East Coast, but a little different scenery, some dirt roads, back roads for a little while, maybe a day or two. Yeah, it's good. I like it.
It's gonna be fun. Let's go. That's what we're doing.
We just spent 2 weeks seeing all kinds of animals, springs, and cities in Florida. Now we are heading west on the Panhandle. We have big plans in Texas, but it's a long way from here. We don't have an exact route planned, and we don't have any destinations in mind, only a direction.
Have you ever seen these plants before? Nature is just full of music. Brilliant, isn't it?
Every day we see new and sometimes exciting things. Definitely one of the best things about traveling on the road. We take the Florida Panhandle Adventure Trail all day, and it's mostly dirt and gravel back roads. But it takes us off the highway and gives us a different perspective of the state of Florida. But eventually enough is enough, and we find camp for the night in one of many of Florida's amazing spots. We're back on the highway, still heading west, but we discover a problem with the truck that we need to rectify immediately.
Problems.
Yep. Back left tire is wearing improperly, and it might be due to the weight, might be due to something else. I don't know yet. But regardless, we need to move that wheel out of its location. So we're just going to rotate some wheels.
Yeah, let's see how that goes, because it's the first time with our equipment that we are putting the truck and the camper on everything.
Yep.
To be able to work on that. Wish luck. So we're going to change this tire. For that one over there.
On the truck, we carry all the gear to completely change the tires, including a jack stands, breaker bar, and a torque wrench. We also carry numerous other tools as well for most common repair scenarios. It's important to be able to work on your own vehicle when traveling, because you never know what may happen and when. The reason that tire was wearing improperly was because that tire was in the front before, and because of a bad alignment that was corrected after, it started to wear in the same direction more because of the camper weight. Rotating tires is a critical maintenance checklist item. Your tires are one of the most important part of your vehicle. And as I'm about to find out, having the proper tool is also important.
Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, so what did just happen? We are trying to rotate the tires because one tire is wearing off a bit too much, and to slow that process down we just switched some tires around. But the problem is our jack, this guy, is not strong enough to hold the weight of the truck and the camper. So that thing just gave in, and the problem is that we have this other piece stuck under there, which we can't get out. So we need to drive a little bit more forward for that. So that is the piece right there that is stuck underneath because the car just fell off of the jack. And hopefully this one goes right.
A quick forward maneuver should fix this stuck jack stand.
If you look here, the threads are completely worn off. This Amazon Chinese jack is garbage.
Another day, another city.
Yeah, we're in a extremely lively and popular city right now.
Yeah.
We're having a lot of fun. A lot of people are having a lot of fun here.
Can you guess in which city we currently are? Comment it below.
This vibrant oceanside city was very much in your face. The buildings all have character to match the complexity of its people that inhabit them. The city has quite some charm, lots of patios and balconies for all the residents to enjoy this exciting town. Joan of Arc, a French icon, stands stoically over the city, as the city was formed by French colonists over 300 years ago. We walk around the town and visit a lot of the performers. There are groups playing on basically every street corner. And some not in corners at all. And we have to admit that despite almost having damaged eardrums, we enjoyed just about all of it.
Beignets. We only got
Yummy.
something common here, beignets, so we're gonna give that a try. I just don't know how to start it though. Pretty greasy.
Try it. How is it? It's good? Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. I could use a napkin though.
So the first issue when ordering is it says there's chips. We weren't sure if it was going to be fries or chips. We found out it's chips, like potato chips, which was okay if they were okay, but we found out that it's just a bag of Cheetos.
That is maybe a little bit sad for $16. Did you comment New Orleans?
Because you were right.
Yes, we finally found a street that is calm enough to make a little video, because in the city it is just loud.
Wow, this city is lively, aggressive. Not really aggressive.
No, it's not aggressive.
It's aggressive with music, that's for sure.
Yes.
Really, really talented people playing a lot of music.
Yeah, I would more call it overwhelming. Overwhelming with colors, so many things to see, and lots and lots of music.
Often I would lose Lindsay in the crowd. She'd be standing right next to me. I look around for her, I can't see her because there's just so much going on.
But we absolutely, absolutely love it.
Yeah, I love this town. It's great.
Out of the city, still driving west, we find a spot that is very popular with passing travelers. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the fact that we can park on the beach here, maybe it's both. But there is no maybe, we will stay here. This will be home for the night. We pick a spot in and amongst some fellow Canadians and proceed to set up the truck for the night. For the first time on this trip, we're sleeping on the beach. Certainly not for the last.
It's our spot for the night.
This is it. This is home for the night, yeah. Right on the beach. Beautiful.
Look at this place.
Beautiful. Full of travelers. From Canada too, even.
Yeah. Everybody can just park on the beach here, enjoy the beautiful sunset.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, we are at Rutherford Beach.
In Louisiana.
In Louisiana. We absolutely love it. Normally we're only gonna stay one night, but I might try and convince Travis to maybe stay two.
We'll see.
don't have a kite though.
In winter, the days are short. We constantly feel rushed to get in as much as we can. Today, we aren't driving, exploring a city, or getting to some planned activity. We are catching our breath and watching the storm roll in.
Sadly enough, we did not have much luck on the beach. It was raining all night, and as you can see over there, there's a lot more rain to come. So we decided to pack up and drive because we think rainy days are the best to do something with. So driving will be the best for us today. And we are heading towards Big Bend National Park. So super excited for that.
We finally reached Texas. The views start out with some oil refineries. Not great, but it will improve. A random stop on our way brings us to Stonehenge, the second, a local art piece of Kerrs County, City of Ingram.
Check out where we are. We are in Stonehenge, but Stonehenge number 2. We're not in England right now. We're in Texas. Where are you?
We are driving right through the state and not taking much time to see the numerous things Texas has to offer. But Stonehenge was on the way, so we thought, why not?
Time to go. Lots to see.
While traveling, we tend to stay off the highways. The views are almost always better that way. It could be a bit slower, but we're not in a rush. Eventually, much further west, we find ourselves at another spot we thought might be of interest, the Caverns of Sonora.
Quick stop on the way to Big Bend. We are at the Caverns of Sonora.
They're already calling for us.
Calling us. We got here just in time.
Yeah, let's go.
Tickets needed to be booked in advance, but we got lucky, and there was only us and one other traveler like us waiting for this tour, so we got the VIP treatment. A quick walk to the facility after an even quicker safety talk, and we made it to the entrance of the facility that they keep behind what looks like a very heavy locked door. The caves were full of some of the most interesting formations that we have ever seen. Cave exploring is not something we have done too often. The operator of the tour was extremely knowledgeable about these caves and their history, and made this a fantastic experience for all of us. We thought the tour guide was kidding when he said that this water was between 5 to 12 feet deep, or 1.5 to 4 meters. Sometimes these rock formations almost had a creepy vibe, but maybe that's because I watched too many horror movies. We were in these caves for around 90 minutes. The system was quite expansive and beyond what we imagined we would see. For a more detailed account of the specific formations, check out our Facebook or Instagram at Just Trav'lin. We were eager to find our spot for the night, to go over our footage of the day and reflect. So we find that amazing spot in Texas Hill County to watch the sun go down. We're heading northwest now. We're not in Florida, the nights are long, but now they're getting cold. But we wake to another sunny day, but it's different, because tomorrow we're going to be in Big Bend National Park. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss one of the greatest parks the United States has to offer.